Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. This morning we're heading into the Circus McGurkus for breakfast with the Grinch. Come on in, check it out. So I'm noticing this huge long queue to check in. We have tickets we already bought. So it is 11 a.m. is our breakfast. We love the late breakfast because it kind of helps. It kind of helps with the lunch, right? If you eat a really late breakfast and you're at the park, guess what? You don't have to eat lunch immediately. But this is a long queue going all the way around. Let's see if I can find Roberta and Jake. Yep, they're back here. So we're gonna wait in the queue and then we're gonna go in and have our breakfast. Just a little advice if you are coming here for breakfast with the Grinch. Our breakfast was scheduled at 11 a.m. We got here at 10:45, 15 minutes early, and we're right here. We're still way in the back of the line. And it's already, let's see what time it is, guys. So we've been here for, hold tight here, I got it coming. 10:53, so 8 minutes, and we haven't gotten very far. So just kind of wanted to point that out. Be prepared to wait. Did a little investigating. It seems what's happening is you check in here, right? So you have that whole long queue. But the problem is even after you check in, you're kind of having to wait to get inside to get your table. So that's what's taking so long. The nice thing is they did lay out the red carpet for us, guys, as we're entering in. And I'm just going to bring it up. So yeah. Let's do this. So here we go, guys. We have the Whoville. We love the Whos. I already see the Grinch over here. He's the highlight of the show. So yes, it is character dining, and he's definitely going. He's definitely going through. And let's go find out where we're gonna sit. I'm just gonna kind of show you as we're going in, so you guys can see. Again, this is usually a quick service restaurant, which has been transformed into the Grinch brunch, or I should say it's actually breakfast. All right, so we got our table, guys. Not really a lot of explanation. I guess we go here. They're not really, it says enter here. Okay, we're gonna go around and we're gonna find what food we want. There's two lines. Nice thing is it's not busy up here to get the food. This was not cheap either, so I'm hoping that there is a lot of good food here. Let's go find out. As we walk around, we'll show you the food. So I can kind of show you guys what we're getting. So they have some pudding here. We got some fruit. Not quite sure what this is for, but it's like toppings. I guess you can put them in the bowl for something. So we do have some green eggs and ham pizza. I will try a slice of that. Pizza tots as well. Why not? Jake, would you like a couple of these? We got Cindy Lou Who's hash, which does not look too good. Kind of going through here, guys. I'm not so far really impressed with too much. I guess I'll get a croissant. Jake, would you like a croissant? And okay, now we're getting into some of the good stuff here, guys. So you got your ham, you got your sausage, eggs, scrambled eggs, green. You can see some of the pancakes. Let's go down the line. I'm going to pick some things up. We'd like two, please. And they do have some chicken and waffles here. Baked French toast. I think I'll try that. Grinch cookies. Jake's getting into that. We have a spiced cake. We have Max cookies, and we have green egg brownie pops right there in the middle. You can see those with the Grinch's heart. And they look like some like a powdered donut up there. And that's about the food. Let's head to the table. So you can see the characters are, you know, there's a lot of the Whoville characters. The Grinch definitely stealing the show. Where is he? He's back somewhere. Oh, he's going through the food line now. So just to remind you, remember the Grinch, So it is themed Grinch, so he's not a happy guy, right? He's the Grinch, so just keep that in mind when you come in. So we just had a nice visit from some of the Who's down in Whoville, wishing us a happy Hula Day. But of course, we're still waiting for our main guy, the Grinch, to show up. So far, food is not that good. Food is not that good here, so I'm trying to find something I like, but we'll continue on and I will keep you updated. You gotta see this. This is supposed to be a pancake. The pizza was pretty good. I'll say the pizza out of everything I had was good because it's like it's a breakfast pizza. So it's, you know, it's got like, you know, the eggs and the bacon and ham and all the good stuff. So the pizza was pretty good out of everything I had. The ham was fine, sausage fine. Nothing to brag about though. Nothing to brag about on any of this food. And we're having a little bit of problem with the service because we ordered coffee when we first came in and Roberta got hers, which is fine. But I never got mine. She said they ran out. So I've been waiting, you know, all the way up to get the food, all the way came back, and I still don't have the coffee. I actually went up to the service station myself, and I'm just having a problem getting a cup of coffee. Guys, I don't want this vlog to be negative. You know, this is supposed to be a happy time, but I don't know, maybe the Grinch's energy is just kind of taking over. It seems like there are other people here that seem a bit frustrated. So let's see what happens. The Grinch is now over there. The point is the Grinch. We haven't even seen the Grinch.
No, hopefully you'll be here soon.
Now, guys, you remember the first one. I went and got another one just to see. Let's see. Let's see.
It seems better.
It seems a little better. I'm going to give that one a shot. I got Cindy Lou Who's green eggs. The sausage was fine. Jake told me this was good. Jake, what did you like about the breakfast?
Probably this.
Yeah, the spice cake?
Yeah.
All right, and Roberta, what's your favorite?
The pizza.
I agree. The pizza is pretty good.
Yeah, the pizza is good. I didn't try the dessert part yet. So.
Update on my coffee. I think I might have told you that I've been waiting for coffee now for 30 minutes. I finally went up there like 3 times. Oh, we're all out. We're all out. Now I found another waitress, and she said, "I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna go in the back and get you a cup of coffee and bring it to you." I think our waitress quit. I think she quit. I've never seen her. But we're making the best of this, guys. We're trying. Hit the subscribe button. This is probably like, I don't know. I don't even want to say it. Hit the subscribe button. Many, many more vlogs. They're not all going to be like this. Trust me. We have found some very positive things, though. The photographers are great here, guys. Just to let you know, like, Sam has come a couple times. We got several pictures with him. So the photographers have been awesome. And you also, like, you get the Who's come around, and we're still waiting on
the Grinch. So that's one positive thing about this breakfast.
Go ahead.
Yes, this is one positive thing. The team members with the photographers and
they're great.
Yes, they're great.
I can see behind you, Roberta, the Grinch is up to his normal tricks.
Yes.
I'm sure, I don't know, I thought they advertised that Max would be here.
Max is on it.
I'm gonna try this spice cake. I'll let you know if this is any better than the first one and the green eggs. We got some more Who's here hanging out. Hey, Who's.
Hello.
Hello again.
What now? Hi, Trey.
Guys, as you can see here, the characters are really awesome. Like the Who's, they're great here. Yeah, that's them. I'm giving you a shout out. You're on HooTube.
HooTube!
Yes, HooTube.
Hi, Whoville!
So they're going to be on HooTube. But the characters are really making up for it, Roberta.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel a little bit of nice energy now, even though it is a Grinch breakfast. Update. You see, the pancake's gone. It was actually good. I got one that wasn't like hard as a rock, and it was good. Powdered green eggs and ham. Or powdered green eggs, not great. Spice cake, very good. Roberta, how's this?
It's all right.
It's all right. We don't know what it is. I don't think it's hash. It said who hash, but that does not look like hash, right? But anyway, we are still waiting for the Grinch, and I gave up on the coffee at this point. But we're waiting for the Grinch. As soon as he gets here...
He's right here.
Oh, he's right behind us. That means he's going to be here next.
Oh.
We finally found the man of the hour, the Grinch.
Finally.
What's your name? Jake? Jake, where you from, dude?
Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Originally,
No, we live in Florida. We used to live in Connecticut.
Listen, I don't know where I'm from either. I'm like, where am I? Whose pants am I wearing?
Hey guys, we
I'm
finally
not wearing pants. All right, come here, Jake. Come here.
Hey, let's get a nice shot with the Grinch, guys.
Man, 5 minutes, it's not going to be nice.
Well, it can't be nice. It's the Grinch. Sorry.
Jake!
I thought the Grinch was like very balanced with...
Yeah.
Because remember earlier in the vlog I said don't forget it's Grinch. He's kind of, you know, the mean one, Mr. Grinch. But with Jake, I think you guys probably saw, right, Jake? He was cool with Jake.
Yeah. I think it was a good balance between, you know, being the Grinch and be right there with the character then
Yes.
and trying to interact with the people.
Well, you can see him right there, Roberta, you know? He's taking pictures, he's having fun.
He's doing an amazing job. Actually, all the characters
Have been
doing
great.
amazing.
No, listen, all the characters, the photographers are awesome.
Yeah.
The food, not great, really not great. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna finish up here. I'm gonna get outside. I'm gonna give you my full review of this, including how much it cost and if it's worth it for you. You might have already made up your mind watching this. I never got my coffee. I like to have coffee when I come out to eat like this, so that's a real disappointment. But again, let's head outside. Let's wrap up in here. And the nice thing is, well, I'll tell you outside. All right, guys, so let's talk about our experience today at the breakfast with the Grinch.
Yeah.
Roberta? I do not suggest this if you're coming to the park. I think it's way overpriced. It was $41.99 per person for an adult. A little bit less for children. We did get a discount. Pass holders get a discount. Still, way overpriced. The food was not good at all. There was maybe a couple things that were not like, wow, this is so good.
Dessert was good.
Nothing better than average and mostly below average.
Below average, yeah.
The service was not good at all. It was just, there was no...
The breakfast itself was not worth it. What it made up for was the character.
The characters, if there's a silver lining, as you guys could probably see on the vlog, right?
Yes.
The interaction with the characters was really fun.
Great, yes.
We had Sam, we had the Grinch, and then the Who's came around. They were all awesome.
Great.
You can tell that they are trained very well.
Yes.
They interacted nicely.
Yes.
They were good with kids, or, you know, like Jake, who's 11. He's not like real little, real big.
The Grinch was great with Jake.
Yes.
He was great.
He didn't give him that, you know, I'm the Grinch, you know.
No, he was
The
good.
Grinch was very well balanced. So the characters were good.
Yeah.
Food terrible. Service not good. We did, though, at the end, actually, the manager came up to us.
Mike, a shout out to Mike.
His name is Mike because we finally got, he brought us our coffees to go because he's like, you know, I have everybody running back here trying to get coffee for you guys. I'm so sorry. He apologized. And he did, you know, say that he was sorry we had a bad experience there. But, you know, not his fault. He took our feedback.
Yes.
To try to improve it.
If you guys are coming, hopefully it will be better.
Yes, this is a ramble, guys, but I think in a vlog like this, you need to hear this kind of a ramble.
We did ask about Max, so I'm not sure if Max is supposed to be here.
I don't want to interrupt Roberta. She gets, you know, guys, you know she gets mad at me when I interrupt. She won't tell you, but she does. Because Max, I just wanted to clarify, is the Grinch's dog.
Yes. And according to the Grinch, he is preparing the dinner.
Yeah. But he was supposed to be part of this. If I read right, I could be wrong. I thought it said Ian Max.
Max, but...
Not good, guys. I'm giving it a thumbs down. if I had to rate it on a 1 to 10, I'd give it a 4, just because the characters brought it up a little bit. But
I think in general, yes. If I had to pick right now, I would not be back.
no,
If I have to say,
I won't do this again ever.
No, don't say that. I think they will
can't.
improve. I think the Universal will get feedback from people. We do answer surveys as well.
Well, Mike did point out they
Yes.
had, it's been a couple years since they did it,
Correct.
and there's a lot of new hires.
Correct. So I think if they will improve, maybe we'll try again next
Now,
year.
listen, when I say the service was bad, there was plenty of people I talked to in the food and beverage department that were really nice and good. I think it was just the person we had, I think she quit.
We haven't
We
seen
never
it.
saw her,
Yes.
and they couldn't find her. I think, like, I don't know, we might have been her last day with ever. I don't know. But guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. I promise, if you've subscribed to our channel, this usually doesn't happen. This is a very, like, disappointment for us at these theme parks. They're usually
So
fun.
hopefully they do get the feedback and they will improve. So hopefully, like on the next couple weeks, it will be better. But we like, you know, it's Thanksgiving today, so
It is. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Medling World for your honest reviews of all theme parks, cruising, local attractions here in Central Florida.
yeah,
And with that being said, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays,
yeah.
and see ya!